Hi guys, my name is Sebastian, and welcome to the Slighted Deck Reviews. What we're going to be doing in this segment is we're going to take two luxury decks of cards, we're going to have them compete against each other, and see which one provides the better overall value, better feel, and just better bang for your buck. Today we're going to be going over Ellusionist's Bumblebee deck of cards, as well as the House of Playing Cards Dani DaOrtiz edition, not playing cards. So, let's dive in. So let's start off with the comparisons. We're going to start off over here with the NOC deck, which as you can see here, just based on the Ace of Spades, it's got a very minimalistic design. The entire purpose behind the NOC deck is just a very simple, non-gapped, just unsuspecting deck of cards. So that's pretty much what they've achieved. Bumblebees, let's check it out. Now they go in the opposite direction with the design. So as opposed to the very simplistic NOC, these have a very old feel to them. They're off-white, you can see that the edges are yellow, there's nothing really pristine about the card. It just looks like it's been around for a while, like it's been out in nature. I love these cards. The faces are gorgeous, the design, it just looks very 18th century, like the 1800s bicycle decks is what I'm reminded of when I'm going through this. So design on the Bumblebees, I've got to give them high marks. Look at this, it's gorgeous, it's got a nice rustic feel to it. So one of the really cool aspects of this deck is that 10% of all the profits from it go towards supporting the world's Bumblebees, which I know most of us hate bees, but without them we all die. So, I like how they open from the side like that, and as is common with the NOC decks, very simple design. So minimal playing cards is actually written right there on the Ace, but you can see that it's very simple back design. But I like it, it's elegant, and I really enjoy the color. As far as just having a normal looking deck of cards that's also not bicycle, this definitely meets that criteria. So if you're looking for a simple design, something that's not too complex or going to make them think the cards are tricked in any way, I definitely like the look of these. In the box, is actually also very pretty. I like the gold foil, the embossment. It's all very nice, but within the first couple days of having it, it just completely fell apart. So the fact that this is still in one piece is not due to the glue. This is all, that's all Eric, actually.
Double stick tape.
Double stick tape and love. That's the only thing keeping this together. I mean, I love the opening from the side. I think that's really cool that you do this thing and you just immediately reach in as opposed to that. So I like it. It just doesn't, it's not as sturdy as I would like or feel comfortable with. The one word that I would really use to describe the overall feel is plasticky. So whether or not that's good or bad is entirely up to you. I know that Eric passionately hates plasticky feeling cards. I'm not entirely against them. I think that they're good. Just because living in Florida with the humidity and how hot everything is, cards die very, very quickly. They don't die in the same way that the air cushion finish or the other cards do, like traditional bikes. So I like that aspect of it, but at the same time, not really the best for Magic. If you're doing packet cuts and flourishes and stuff like that, they do a phenomenal job of sticking together. So really, whether or not these are good cards is entirely up to you. If you enjoy a plasticky feel, thicker feeling stock, where the cards are very crisp, then this will be a very nice deck for it. So it's got a nice feeling, the cards don't group together, they're very easy to deal, the faces are very bright. So I mean, I definitely enjoy the NOCs, but I prefer the Bumblebees. Just aesthetically, I love the look of it, and if you're going to be spending the amount that these cards go for, then you're not, for me, if I'm buying a deck of cards for performance, I'm going to Costco and I'm getting a brick of bicycle cards, or I'm ordering a brick from Amazon. I'm not performing with cards that cost me $12 to $20, or more than $5, realistically. So for me, buying a deck of cards like this, they're gorgeous. I see the jokers, and if I end up like losing cards, I can easily put these in a picture frame, hang them up on the wall. They're just gorgeous. They're really pretty cards, and a little bit smoother than the NOCs. They're still a slightly plasticky, but they've got more of an air cushion feel to them. These are just gorgeous and more affordable. Thank you so much for tuning in. That was our first ever review segment for playing cards on Slighted. So next month, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be putting the Daily Critter playing cards head-to-head against Dan and Dave's US regulation. So we got a cool plaid design versus this with very unique face designs. In the meantime, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow us on Instagram, like us on Facebook, and join us on Twitter. And hopefully I'll see you guys next month.